The solar eclipse of April 8, 2024, also known as the Great North American Eclipse, was a total solar eclipse visible across a band covering parts of North America, from Mexico to Canada and crossing the contiguous United States. Solar eclipses have mesmerized humanity for ages, eliciting a blend of awe, dread, and fascination. Across diverse ancient civilizations, these celestial events were interpreted through the lens of myth, ritual, and early scientific inquiry. Now before we jump into this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. In this exploration, we explore into how various ancient cultures perceived solar eclipses, including their connection to concepts of evil and divine intervention. Ancient Egypt. In the annals of ancient Egypt, solar eclipses unfolded as cosmic battles between light and darkness, mirroring the eternal struggle between good and evil. Central to Egyptian mythology was the deity Ra, the sun god, whose journey across the sky represented the triumph of light over darkness.
However, during a solar eclipse, the sudden disappearance of Ra's radiant presence was interpreted as an assault by Apep, the serpent god of chaos and darkness. This cosmic conflict between Ra and Apep instilled fear among the ancient Egyptians, prompting them to engage in rituals aimed at safeguarding Ra's journey. They would bang drums, clang cymbals, and make loud noises to repel Apep and ensure the sun's return, thus restoring order and balance to the cosmos.
Mesopotamia. In the cradle of civilization, the Mesopotamians held a deeply ingrained belief in the ominous portents of solar eclipses. With their burgeoning knowledge of astronomy, Mesopotamian scholars meticulously documented celestial phenomena, including eclipses, on clay tablets. These eclipses were seen as divine messages from the gods, often conveying warnings or omens of impending calamity. The sudden obscuration of the sun was interpreted as a manifestation of divine displeasure, signaling potential chaos or upheaval in the mortal realm. To avert such calamities, the Mesopotamians engaged in rituals of supplication and appeasement, offering prayers and sacrifices to mollify the wrathful deities and restore cosmic harmony. Ancient China. In the celestial tapestry of ancient China, solar eclipses unfolded as epic battles between the celestial dragon and the sun. According to Chinese mythology, a fearsome dragon sought to devour the sun during an eclipse, plunging the world into darkness. To thwart the dragon's nefarious intentions and restore balance to the heavens, the Chinese populace engaged in elaborate rituals and observances. They would beat drums, clang pots, and shoot arrows into the sky to frighten away the celestial serpent. Moreover, the emperor, as the divine ruler and mediator between heaven and earth, would perform rituals to assert his authority and ensure the celestial order remained intact. Greece and Rome. The ancient Greeks and Romans, steeped in rich mythological traditions, viewed solar eclipses as manifestations of divine intervention. In Greek mythology, the sun god Helios rode his chariot across the sky, only to be temporarily obscured by the moon goddess Selene. Similarly, the Romans associated solar eclipses with the god Apollo, believing that his chariot was hindered by malevolent forces seeking to plunge the world into darkness. To avert such cosmic disruptions, the Greeks and Romans conducted rituals and sacrifices to appease the offended deities, ensuring the restoration of cosmic order and the sun's resplendent return. Maya civilization. Among the ancient Maya civilization of Mesoamerica, solar eclipses held profound significance within their intricate calendrical systems and spiritual beliefs. Possessing advanced astronomical knowledge, the Maya meticulously tracked celestial events, accurately predicting eclipses centuries in advance. They viewed solar eclipses as celestial communication from their gods, guiding their religious ceremonies and agricultural practices. These eclipses symbolized the cyclical nature of existence, reflecting the interplay between life and death, light and darkness, creation and destruction. Indigenous peoples. Across indigenous cultures worldwide, solar eclipses were perceived as sacred celestial phenomena imbued with spiritual significance. Native American tribes, for instance, interpreted eclipses as cosmic dances between the sun and moon, symbolizing the harmonious interconnection of all life. They conducted ceremonies and rituals to honor these celestial events, seeking blessings for their communities and the earth. Ancient India. In ancient India, solar eclipses were viewed as significant celestial occurrences with spiritual implications. Hindu mythology mentions the story of the demon Rahu, who attempted to consume the sun during an eclipse. The gods intervened, severing Rahu's head, but as he had already consumed a portion of the sun, he became immortal and his head continues to chase the sun, causing eclipses. Hindus believed that during an eclipse, it was essential to perform rituals, including taking a ritual bath and reciting prayers, to protect oneself from negative influences. In many ancient civilizations, the occurrence of a solar eclipse was often linked to notions of evil or malevolence. The sudden obscuration of the sun, the primary source of light and life, was viewed as a disruption of cosmic order, indicative of nefarious forces at play. Whether personified as serpentine entities, celestial dragons, or malevolent deities, these representations of evil sought to subvert the natural order and plunge the world into darkness. Consequently, rituals and observances were conducted to ward off these malevolent influences, restore cosmic balance, and ensure the sun's triumphant return. Throughout history, there have been some unsettling incidents that occurred during solar eclipses, adding to the mystique and fear surrounding these celestial events. Here are a few examples. Thales eclipse in 585 BC. One of the earliest recorded incidents associated with a solar eclipse happened during the Battle of Hales between the Lydians and the Medes in ancient Anatolia, modern-day Turkey. As the battle raged, a sudden solar eclipse occurred, plunging the battlefield into darkness. Both sides interpreted this as a sign from the gods to cease fighting and negotiate peace, ending the conflict. This event is often cited as Thales eclipse, named after the Greek philosopher Thales of Miletus, who is said to have predicted the eclipse.
Chinese legend of Zhong Kong. In ancient China, there is a legend known as the Zhong Kong eclipse. According to the tale, during the reign of King Zhong Kong of the Xia dynasty, a solar eclipse occurred unexpectedly. The people were terrified, believing it was a bad omen signifying the king's loss of the mandate of heaven, the divine right to rule. Fearing rebellion, King Zhong Kong abdicated the throne, leading to a period of chaos and unrest in the kingdom.
Eclipse of Phlegon in AD 29. In ancient Rome, there is a historical account of a solar eclipse occurring during the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. The Roman historian Phlegon of Tralles wrote about this eclipse, describing how darkness fell over the land during the crucifixion, which lasted for about 3 hours. While this event is recorded in historical texts, its precise connection to the crucifixion remains a topic of debate among scholars and theologians. Mass hysteria in China in 1999. In more recent times, during the total solar eclipse of August 11, 1999, in China, there were reports of mass hysteria and panic among the population. Some people believed that dragons were devouring the sun, while others feared that the end of the world was imminent. As a result, there were instances of people locking themselves indoors, stockpiling food and water, and engaging in various superstitious rituals to ward off perceived evil. The myriad perspectives of ancient civilizations on solar eclipses offer a fascinating glimpse into humanity's evolving relationship with the cosmos. From Egypt to China, from Greece to the Maya, each civilization crafted intricate mythologies and rituals to interpret and engage with these celestial phenomena. While their beliefs may seem fantastical to modern sensibilities, they reflect profound insights into the human experience and the enduring quest to understand the mysteries of the universe. Now if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more history content, theories and conspiracies.